The title of the speech is Growing Up Through Sports.
さて、最後のスピーチは法学部法律学科1年生篠崎咲により Growing Up to Sports です。それではお願いします。
Today, I'll talk about what we can learn from sports. I participated in various sports growing up, such as basketball, football, hockey, or rugby. One thing that all these sports have are rules that make sure that all players can come together and have a good time. But I injured myself several years ago playing these sports, and I was told by a doctor that there is no cure for my knee unless I have surgery. There was some risk involved with the surgery, so I was shocked. Moreover, I had to stop playing sports because of my inability. However, the people around me came to my help, and I am now on the road to recovery. Thanks to everyone's support. I can now look back on my experience growing up with sports. Firstly, no one would play any sports if it were not for fair play. Athletes and fans put their trust in a system so that they can accept end results. That's sportsmanship. Think about when there isn't fairness in sports. You'll naturally hear booing from the fans. They learn the rules and put their trust in the referees so that both teams have a fair chance. When I started playing football at the age of 6, I didn't understand the importance of fairness until I watched a video of Italian player Paolo stopping a game when an opponent's goalkeeper got injured. Imagine if Paolo didn't stop and scored a goal. He would have been proud of that goal. Even his fans wouldn't be proud of that goal. Dirty players and biased referees taint the game and make it so the winners are shamed and losers left with frustration. Playing fair games ensures that players don't only learn compassion and sportsmanship, but also they have the skills to win based on their merit. This requires perseverance. In a World Cup, Japan's team showed true perseverance. Watching the FIFA World Cup in 2014, Japan lost the group league match, but they didn't disappear. They picked themselves back up, and in 2018, Japan got second place in the group league. The reason that Japan improved compared to 4 years ago is because they persevered and they overcame their weakness. Shinji Kagawa trained and strengthened his core muscles to compete with other big players. Failing, identify why you failed, overcoming that weakness, and continuing this cycle is a key to success. Seeing Japan at the World Cup inspired me to try my best, relieve the pain, recover from my injury, and join sports activities again. I'll never give up on sports and honing my abilities, so I'm getting better now. But I can't do it alone. I learned the necessity of teamwork through my matches. When I was playing basketball, it was hard to score by myself, but our team didn't practice teamwork because we thought it less important than our individual skills. As a result, our passes were stolen by the opposing team. Our opponents were making good passes and we couldn't do anything. No matter how good you are, you can't do much alone. The cooperation and unity of a team adds a whole new dimension and even adds the strength of an individual. I understood that teamwork is much more important than any individual, not in the game, but in life as well. Fairness is important for sports because if there was no fair play in sports, it would be a nasty game to play and watch. That's the premise we all play on. Perseverance is important because that will become your strength, just like my effort paid off with my knee getting better. But teamwork is a key to victory. If your skills are useless in a game, you always have the support of others. Just in real life, if you find yourself stuck or at a loss, you're not alone. You always have the support of others. Sports teach us play by the rules, become independent, and finally interdependent. Not only in the field, but in our daily lives. Some of you might think that these lessons could have been realized even if I hadn't got injured, but people forget the obvious things. We take them for granted and sometimes we need to lose something to realize it was there. Thank you.